Definitely did not think that I would be meeting someone off Tinder who would be saving my life, because that's literally what he's doing. Like, he's giving me a kidney, and it's giving me a second chance at life, pretty much. With kidney disease, high blood pressure is one of the symptoms, and my blood pressure is pretty high without medication, but I have to take medication for blood pressure every day. So that's not too bad. Regular blood pressure is about 120/80. This is actually pretty good for me. Good.
How'd you guys meet?
We met on Tinder. He superstarred me. And he asked me out on a date, and I was like, okay.
She talked a lot, which made it easy. So it was good. She had a good smile.
I never ever thought I would have found him like through this like dating app, and like now we're here and he's giving me an organ, which is kind of crazy. Well, when I first was diagnosed with kidney failure, I didn't believe it because I felt okay. I had symptoms for years, like years of just like random pains and throwing up, but you don't expect to know when you're a young person. You think you're invincible, you think you're healthy. You don't think anything's gonna be wrong with your health.
I took her for a blood test, and then the next day the doctor called us and said we had to go to the emergency room. So that's kind of how I found out.
I mean, the kidneys, they filter the blood and they help create urine and they help create red blood cells. They do a lot to keep things in check in the body. And since mine just stopped working, it's like everything just didn't work, and my brain wasn't working properly either. Like, I was really sick. I was at 2% kidney function, which most people don't even live to that point. I would have died within a few days if I didn't go to the hospital when I did. It's like sticking out a little bit. That's because there's fluid in there right now. So I let that drain. I don't let it drain all the way. I usually keep a little bit inside my abdomen just so that I can absorb some excess fluid throughout the day. So I just let it drain a bit, and then I unhook, I put a cap on, and then I put it back in my pants pretty much. And then I dispose of this, and that's it. Sorry.
When people ask the question, why are you doing this? It's not really a why, it's a how could I not, I think, and I don't think I'm anything special. I think anybody in my position would do the same thing.
I don't think so, though.
I think they would if it's somebody they care about, they would do it, right?
I don't
have
think
the
so.
Opportunity.
I think he's special.
You're biased. Regular people and normal 23-year-old, 22-year-old girls aren't supposed to live like this. They're not supposed to suffer through what she suffers through. So yeah, I'm totally healthy. How could I not do everything I can to make it even a little bit better for her?
So I'm putting my dialysis bag on top. This is where the heater is. So this is the heater bag. And he's going to take the line to the bathroom. This is the drain line where the fluids drain. I suggest peritoneal dialysis. I think it's easier on the body than hemodialysis. It's really down to preference, though, from your own personal experience. That's just my opinion, though. So it's done now. I'm done setting up. And that's it. And then I just have to hook up to the machine later at night because it's too early right now. And I just hook up this to here. And then I pretty much just go to bed like this with this hanging down. And the machine does its thing at 2-hour intervals where it drains and then it fills up again. And by the end of the night, I'm gonna have had this entire bag and the entire bag down there. All of this will be gone because it had gone into my peritoneal membrane and expelled after every 2 hours.
Beforehand, if she had broken up with me, I would still do it. If she breaks up with me after, I'd still be fine, be happy about it. Because it's, like I said, it's not about the relationship. It's about her having a good life and being healthy and being happy. And that's the only reason I'm doing it. You know, I'm not doing it because she's my girlfriend.
Anything can happen in the future, but I mean, at the moment, like I love him a lot and I want to be with him. So. So it's been 20 days since transplant surgery. This is my scar. This is my PD catheter where I did dialysis in every night, but they removed this about a month after transplant. So this month I'm getting this removed, and then I'm also getting a stent removed, which is going from the new kidney to my bladder. So they're gonna put me down under for that and take out both of those. They did this laparoscopically, which is through like the robot, and he also has
a big one down here.
Yeah, he has a bigger incision down there also. Like it's like a C-section scar. It feels, I can't really put into words how it feels to have Gavin's kidney, honestly. I mean, it literally saved my life. Like I can't put into words like how grateful I am to him. It's a big life change. I mean, I went from getting tired doing laundry, I went from getting tired going to the grocery store, from having all these symptoms all the time to being like what I am now, which it's not normal, but it's as close to normal as I'll get. And it's a huge change that happens so fast.
If you're a witness to the kind of suffering that, you know, like I've been witness to with her, and, you know, I'm sure a lot of other people are witness to, then you don't need somebody to tell you why. You'll already want to do it.
I'm really happy because I haven't done dialysis in like 21 days. And I don't need to be on life support anymore because of him.